Welcome back to another carpet cleaning video. This is part 2. The first part, I did the carpet repair at that door, and this is the carpet cleaning. So you can see that this has some bad traffic lane areas. And I'm going to share a secret with you that most people do not know, and the carpet cleaning industry will never recommend, but I have found that it has worked on carpets like this for a long time, and I end up becoming a carpet cleaning hero to my customers. Now these carpets were in real bad shape. Now it was my recommendation that these carpets get replaced and I don't even touch it or clean it. And I had to be really careful with using the 360i because these carpets were so old and worn down that I literally had to restretch the carpets because of how loose they were. And so when you're dealing with an older carpet like this and you're being aggressive like the 360i, you got to be careful. Take your time, because I have done carpets like this before where I have ripped the carpets because of areas being really weak and worn down. But as you can see, those traffic lane areas are coming out clean. And now they're not going to be perfect because polyester blends have a tendency to not want to let go of these traffic patterns once they're already worn in and they're pretty much damaged. But what I'm using in addition to my carpet cleaning, I'm going to have the link to all of the products I'm using in the description below. But what I'm using as a secret sauce is floor stripper. Yes, you heard me correct. I said floor stripper. That's what I use. You can get it at any Home Depot, any carpet cleaning supply store, but it's wax stripper that you get for removing wax on floors, VCT tile. Somebody had recommended this years ago to me, and I said, "You're crazy. It's going to mess up the carpets." And he's like, the carpets are trashed already. Why don't you just try it? So I ended up putting about 32 ounces in my Hydroforce along with my carpet cleaning solution, and I sprayed some carpets down that were worse than this in a house that the property management was actually going to throw the carpets out. So I was like, you know what, let's just test it out. I tested it, and the carpets came out clean, and there was no traffic patterns. It didn't even look like the carpets were dirty. And so ever since then, I started using floor stripper for situations like this. Now you have to give a disclaimer to the customer and say, hey, this could mess up your carpets, but it's in the last attempt to get these carpets clean. And normally what I will tell someone is, if you're going to do this, make sure that your acid rinse is set to 3 or 4, and that you really, really rinse out these carpets well after you're done spraying them. And you don't want to let it sit in there for too long. You don't want the carpets to get dry. You want to be able to spray them, let them sit for about no longer than maybe 15 minutes, and then start cleaning and rinsing them out. So after I was done with the 360i on these carpets, I started to use my wand, and I just went over them one more time to make sure I gave it a really good rinse. Now you can see that there's still a little bit of traffic patterns, but this property management company in particular was happy with the results. And usually everyone that I've done this for, that they're ready to throw out the carpets, gets one more use out of them, and my clients are happy. So that's really what it comes down to. Getting a client to be happy with the work that you're doing, and you get those callbacks. So that's the secret, guys. Floor stripper. And make sure you use a good acid rinse to rinse it out, and even do it twice. Well, if you made it this far, I just want to say thank you for watching part 2 of the carpet cleaning video. And thank you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and you will see when the next video drops. Thank you guys so much for your support. Until next time, I'll see you guys on the next video.